on Saturday the 29th of November. Welcome to the Pimp-alicious Play of the Day weekly roundup. Well, not a bad start to the week, not a bad start to the project. In fact, we looked at a total of 4 trades. Unfortunately, Thursdays didn't get posted, although it was a small winner. We did look at something else, but I won't talk about that because it wasn't online, and I think it's probably unfair to cover that. So we covered 4 trades, we had 3 winners, and there was a possible 1,000+ points there for anyone that followed the advices on there. So let me just run you through those very, very quickly. On Monday, we looked at dollar CAD. We looked at an entry up here at 127.25. You can see the way that our 20 moving average was coming down and wedging this price action in, and then it just had to fall through. It had to go. We looked at the targets here, here, and here. In fact, it eventually went 500 pips, retraced a couple of hundred, then it went another 300. So a total of 600 pips available for anyone that had been shrewd and held that with their own money management program. With the way we played it, we actually took about 350 points from that. So a pretty good start on the Monday. Not bad, not bad. Very nice, very nice. Tuesday we looked at cable. Here we go. We jumped in here, and then we said we're going to fill it up if we break here as well. We did get a little bit of a retracement, which was, pretty on the cards anyway. We did talk about that, but that did go up 350 pips. So add that to Mondays and you're actually looking pretty good indeed. On Wednesday we took a position on euro sterling, short position from around about the 84.50 region. Yes, again it did retrace a little bit. Timing isn't how can I say it? Timing isn't 100% necessary with these longer term plays. Sometimes you do have a little bit of drawdown unless you use a very short term time frame, but with the 3 or 4 minutes I have, we just focus on this 60-minute chart with sensible stop losses, and you can see this is now trading 200 points lower. We are still holding this one. If I put this on my slightly longer term chart, you can see this is a 4-hour chart. We are now targeting this 81.50 area, so another 100 points out of that. That'll take that up to 300 pips. Thursday, this is where I had the difficulty. There was nothing standoutish when I left the house at 6 o'clock in the morning, but when I got into the office, I tried to post a little fancy on sterling yen, which was about this area here. Did move up about 120 points, then it's just kind of fazzled out, but I didn't get that posted, so I won't talk about that too much. And then on Friday, had to end the week with a little bit of disarray. I'm only human after all. We went long here at about the 60 level on Aussie dollar. It did go up to the 95, so it was a 35. We said we're going to build a part position here, and if it breaks this previous high, then we'd fill that up very much like the cable position. It didn't materialise, with gold not really doing much, and euro and cable falling off. This did fall off a little bit, but we set a stop loss down here. I'm being in it for the longer term, and we do like this bit higher. And the reason I like it a bit higher, just switch to my gold chart. We know that Australia has a huge mining industry in the gold. Gold has broken out of this triangle. We are liking gold higher over the long term, and that will drag the Australian dollar up against the US dollar. So I'm going to be a little bit stubborn with that one. I think it will go eventually. From the entry we got in at the 65 on that. Where are we? There we are. From the 65 we got in on that 60-65. It's currently trading at 45, so we're 20 points down on that one. But overall, over 1,000 point week, not a bad start. And you can actually do this yourself. You don't need me just to give you one play of the day. You can trade 20, 30 different markets if you want to. It's not just down to one market. Yes, you can make a handsome living from just trading one, but just imagine if you had 4 or 5 positions open at any given time. You could go home every month with 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 10,000 pips. Times that by a couple of dollars. Your stake might be a couple of dollars per pip, a couple of pounds per pip, whatever it is. It's a serious income. Now, if you're happy with what you're seeing here, then drop me a line on the email, the FXPimp@hotmail.com. I'll send you the template. You can get accustomed to the template. I'm involved in a couple of different schemes, different businesses, that we can show you how you can do this for yourself. Yeah, you become reliant on me and my postings every day. Eventually you will falter, because I won't be here forever, you know. But if you can actually learn to become independent, you can do this all by yourself. So drop me a line on the Hotmail, thefxpimp@hotmail.com, and I'll show you the way. Anyway, that's me done for the week. I'll be back on Monday with some pimpalicious action. Have yourselves a wonderful weekend. Bye for now.